Hey, welcome everyone. So happy to see you all. This is our Healing Touch Professional Association annual meeting for 2023, and we'll do a review of 2022 as well as what we have coming in 2023 and beyond. So I'm your presenter. I'm Christine Salas, the HTPA Community Director. And this is our agenda. So I'm going to start us off by doing an opening meditation and just kind of setting our intention. I'll review vision, mission, and purpose and our new HTPA intro video. I'll review our 2022 programs that we had. And then we'll do our first breakout session, just an opportunity for you all to get to know each other. And so we'll be in those groups just for a few minutes. Then we'll come back and I'll talk about our different membership levels. I'll go through some things in the member portal just so you know where to find lots of our programs and recordings that are in there. We'll looking forward to 2023 and beyond. I'll kind of tell you what HTPA is planning to do. For anyone that isn't an HTPA member, I'll briefly go over just how to become a member, and then also a special offer that we're offering now. I'll talk about our local chapters and just how you can start or find a local chapter. I'll talk about our grants that you can access, our referral program, and just how you can help HTPA. And then we'll have some time for questions about HTPA programs or membership that you may have. And then we'll do our last breakout session, which will be just a time to do a little self-care, mini healing touch treatments with each other. And then I'll do a brief closing meditation. So that is our plan today. So our opening meditation, this is kind of in line with our annual report theme, which is healing waves, riding the tides of transformation. So I welcome you all to this moment of collective stillness and connection. And it's my honor to guide you all through this. It's about 5 minutes opening meditation that will not only help us foster a sense of unity, but also allow us to embrace the transformative power of healing tides in our lives and practices. So please find a comfortable position and just gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a deep breath in, allowing the air to fill your lungs, and release it slowly, letting go of any tension, distractions, or judgment. Let your body relax into this present moment, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Visualize yourself standing on the shoreline of a beautiful, tranquil beach. Hear the rhythmic sound of the ocean waves washing ashore. Feel the sand beneath your feet, grounding you to Mother Earth's energy. Sense the vastness of the ocean stretching out before you, its waves holding within them the essence of transformation and healing. With each breath, imagine that you are inhaling the cool, invigorating air of possibility and exhaling any doubts, fears, or limitations. As you breathe in, envision the healing tides washing over you, cleansing away any stagnant energy or obstacles that may be hindering your growth. As you breathe out, release anything that no longer serves you, surrendering it to the vast expanse of the ocean. Now bring your awareness to the rise and fall of the waves. Notice how they come and go, sometimes crashing forcefully onto the shore, and at other times, gently caressing the sand. These waves represent the ebb and flow of life, the ever-changing nature of our journey. As you continue to breathe deeply, allow yourself to become one with the waves. Feel their strength, their power, and their transformative energy. Like a surfer riding the waves, we too have the capacity to ride the waves of transformation in our personal and professional lives. Visualize yourself on a surfboard, gliding effortlessly upon the water surface. As you ride each wave, embrace the challenges and changes that come your way. Trust in your abilities, just as a surfer trusts their instincts and the support of the ocean beneath them. Know that within you lies the resilience to navigate any currents of transformation that may arise. Embrace the waves as opportunities for growth and expansion, allowing them to propel you forward on your healing journey. Now take a moment to send your intention for the collective healing of our community and the world. Envision the ripples of love, compassion, and transformative healing flowing out from this gathering, touching the lives of those in need and creating positive change in our global consciousness. As we slowly bring this meditation to a close, take a deep breath in, feeling the connection to the healing tides and the unity within our community. Exhale with gratitude for this moment of shared stillness and transformation. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, returning to the space around you, and carry the sense of connection and the energy of the healing tides with you throughout this meeting and throughout your day, knowing that together we can ride the waves of transformation and create a world filled with healing and compassion. May the healing tides continue to guide each of us on our path. All right. So I'm going to go through our vision, mission, and purpose. So the HTPA vision is healing touch practitioners individually and collectively are fully recognized as vital professionals in holistic care across all aspects of healthcare and wellness. Our mission is to serve healing touch practitioners and students by providing exceptional professional support in areas of energy education, business, and community support, while also giving HTPA members a voice and a means to actively participate in the future of healing touch. HTPA purpose. So HTPA actively supports your professional presence globally by being the collective voice for you and all of our members. HTPA supports your healer development through advanced energy education and self-care resources. HTPA supports you in the creation and management of a successful healing practice through business development tools, support, and education. HTPA fosters a strong supportive community for you through community activities and resources so you can share, learn, and support each other. HTPA collectively represents you in healthcare and legislation as practitioners of healing touch and energy medicine. And HTPA provides you with professional recognition as adhering to and promoting adherence to the Healing Touch program, standards of practice, and code of ethics. So this is a little video that I recently put together on just an introduction to HTPA. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. Hi, I'm Christine Salas, the Healing Touch Professional Association Community Director. Are you a Healing Touch student or practitioner looking to take your practice to the next level? Do you want to connect with a community of like-minded professionals, access valuable resources, and stay up to date on the latest developments in the Healing Touch field? Well, I'm here to encourage you to join the Healing Touch Professional Association, also known as HTPA. As the leading association for Healing Touch students and practitioners, HTPA offers you a range of benefits and support to help you achieve your goals and grow your practice. With access to a vibrant, supportive community, continuing education opportunities, and valuable resources for starting and growing your own practice, joining HTPA is the ultimate investment in your career and the future of Healing Touch. HTPA offers you a community that has been there before and can offer you tips to succeed. Advanced energy education to help you feel confident and grow in your healing skills, and business support to grow your Healing Touch practice. And the best part is that you get to choose your HTPA membership level and cost per year based on what your needs are and what programs you want access to. So what's included with an annual HTPA membership that is worth over $4,800 and priced at less than $12 a month for a professional level membership? Well, first, let me share the good news that many of our programs are recorded and available on the HTPA member portal for you to access anytime. So joining or renewing as a member today will ensure you have access to the library of over 130 past events. This value continues to grow every month because we offer usually 8 ongoing programs a month, which is a value of over $265 a month. Some of the programs we offer include monthly instructor-led practice groups for level 1, 2, and 3 to continue to practice your Healing Touch techniques and connect with community, advanced energy education events and resources from knowledgeable energy medicine professionals, business programs and resources such as marketing and technology support, our Healer Development Series to deepen your Healing Touch practice, which is offered monthly and focuses on specific topics such as depression, anxiety, trauma, and how to use Healing Touch to support clients with those issues. Certification hours for energy education and business support programs to count towards your Healing Touch certification continuing education hours. And the Professional Practice Mastery course, which gives you step-by-step instructions on how to start and grow your practice. Community support, including our virtual chapter, virtual book club, togetherness calls, all of which you can connect with online from anywhere in the world. Self-care programs, Member in the Spotlight recorded interviews where HTPA members share their Healing Touch story and how they use Healing Touch in their business. Liability coverage, which is specifically designed for energy practitioners and their practice, including students, practitioners, and instructors. And this is for United States residents only. We have our HTPA members only Facebook group to ask questions and connect with other students and practitioners, grant money to support your exhibit at a conference or event, and so much more. Let me share with you a little more about the value of HTPA membership and the different membership options. Although HTPA occasionally offers free events to the public, most HTPA events cost $50 for the public to participate in each event. So just paying for 3 individual events a year is $150, which is actually more than what a full access annual HTPA professional membership costs, which is only $135 a year or $12 a month. HTPA has 4 different membership options for you to choose from. If you have a practice, you may want to consider the professional or insurance membership levels. Our professional membership is really the best value, and that's $135 a year or $12 a month. And the professional level gives you full access to all HTPA programs, including energy education and business support. The insurance membership includes the professional level membership, plus gives you liability insurance to protect your practice. If you want to be selective of the programs you wish to participate in and pay a small fee for individual programs, you may want to consider the support or community levels. The support membership is only $50 a year and gives you access to the monthly togetherness calls and the instructor-led practice groups for levels 1, 2, and 3. The community membership is only $95 a year and gives you access to togetherness calls, practice groups, plus virtual chapter, virtual book club, self-care programs, and member in the spotlight. Support and community level memberships have the options to pay a small fee, usually $25 each event, to participate in the energy education or business support programs. Please check out the HTPA website for more information on how to join at htprofessionalassociation.com. Joining is so easy. Just choose your membership level, complete your profile online and pay your membership fee, and access and enjoy all HTPA benefits, including immediate access to all past recordings. We hope you choose to become a member of our healing community. We would be thrilled to have you, and we just know you would be thrilled with our valuable programs. Okay, so that video is on our homepage, and I'm going to be going into a little more detail about some of that. And it's so funny because I almost wore that shirt today. I'm glad I didn't. Okay. So our 2022 theme is Healing Waves, Riding the Tides of Transformation. And really, it symbolizes the profound nature of our healing journey undertaken by all of our HTPA members. Just as waves rise and fall in the ocean, as we did in that meditation, life presents us with those ebbs and flows, with challenges and opportunities. And our HTPA members have embraced these waves, navigating the tides of transformation to bring healing and positive change to themselves and others. And you have harnessed the powerful forces of healing energy, adapting to the ever-changing currents of life and remaining steadfast in your commitment to personal and professional growth. This theme really highlights the resilience, the dedication, and transformative potential within our community, while also acknowledging the collective impact we create as we ride these healing tides together. This is our 2022 team. So each of these individuals contributed to the operations of HTPA in 2022, and we really thank them for their service. There's myself, the community director. We have Ann Darmstetter, the administrator, Megan Passmore, who was our former virtual chapter lead, Amelia Young, our book club lead, and Diane Noel, our book club co-lead. We have Gabby Schlumberger, virtual chapter co-lead, and Lynn Lubin, virtual chapter co-lead, and then Anya Charles, who helps with our social media. So our focus, we have our 3 main areas, which is energy education, business support, and community support. Under energy education, we have our healer development series. We also have, programs and speakers throughout the year on energy education. Under business support, we have our professional practice mastery course, as well as have guest speakers that put on programs for us throughout the year. And then community support, we have our book club, our virtual chapter. We have our instructor-led practice groups. We have Member in the Spotlight, togetherness calls, and then we also have our self-care programs as well. So this is our 2022 statistic. So we had 50 chapters worldwide, and I will share a little bit more about those chapters in a little bit. We had the highest number of members in 2022 was 1,479. The amount of discounts that we offered HTPA members was 3,228. We had 99 events and programs that we offered throughout the year. The value of membership was 3,814. And then we offered a minimum of 6 programs every single month. These were our 2022 hosted events. So we had John Paul Crimmy. He did 2 programs for us. He did how to use breath work to create massive change and overcome challenges. And then he also did our the breath work for emotional release, gratitude, and self-love. Holly Kyle, may she rest in peace. She did several Ask Anything tech calls for us. The Empowered Empath by Wendy DeRosa. We had Mel Schwartz do Resilient Relationships, creating the quantum connection. Cindy Dale did a couple programs for us. She did Discover the Divine Pathway to Activate Your Miracle Body, and then also Futuring Through Your Gamma Brain State. Jonathan Hammond did Huna for Healers, and then Valerie McTavish did Get on Camera with Confidence and Create a Video Plan with Clarity. All of these programs are recorded and they are on the HTPA member portal. And so they're available to our professional level members to access anytime if you've missed them live. Our 2022 Healer Development. So these are all the topics that we did in 2022. The Healer Development series to deepen your healing touch practice is offered monthly and focuses on various topics on how to use healing touch to support clients with these issues. These are free for professional members, $25 for support and community members, and then $50 for public or non-members. And I really want to thank all of these amazing panelists that shared their wisdom with our community. We couldn't do this program without all of these people stepping forward to share their experience and their knowledge with us. So we did end of life, immune system, cancer, self-care, grief, chronic pain, headaches, insomnia and sleep disorders, surgical support, children, high blood pressure and strokes, and neurological disorders. Again, all of these are on the member portal and available to professional level members to access anytime. This was our member spotlights for 2022. And all of these members were interviewed by me, and they all shared their healing touch journey, their incredible accomplishments, and how they use healing touch today. So we had Leila Briggs, Amelia Young, Tina DeVoe, Jane Hightower, Amelia Vogler, Deborah Reese, Nancy Lester, Dr. Maluna Fausch, Gabby Schlumpberger, and Monica Andrusko. All of these can also be found on the member portal, and these are available to community and professional level members. This was our virtual book club reading list, and Amelia and Diane help facilitate these discussions. All of these are also on the member portal, and they're available to community and professional level members. And this was our virtual chapter presenters. Megan, Gabby, and Lynn all helped facilitate all of these wonderful presentations that also can be found in the member portal. So we had Eden Energy Medicine by Dr. Gail Van Kennigan. We had Franny Harsey do energetic tools to support with strengthening the immune system and detoxifying the body. We had Healing Warriors program by Anna Pelez Yellen. Karen Daughtery did a review of her book, My Helpful Healing Touch, A Guide for Empowering Children. Gabby and Benjamin Brooks did Quantum Self-Healing. Gabby and Lynn did balancing self-care through the holiday season. Penny Burdick did full spectrum healing session with Himalayan singing bowls. Gabby also did a few meditations for us. Deborah Reese did applications of aromatherapy for self-care. Joanne Veith did integrative care. Sue Kaufman, numerology and personal year energy. And Tim McConville did trauma release. So again, all of these are also in the member portal for you to access. Our local chapters, so as I said, we had 50 total chapters in 2022. 3 of them were started in 2022. We have 5 international chapters, and then of those 50 chapters, 34 of them are practice groups. And this is our lovely map where you can see where our chapters are located, which are all spread out all over. And then HTPA offers liability insurance to protect your practice. So this is comprehensive coverage. If you're named in a lawsuit, an experienced attorney represents you. And then whatever the outcome, this policy helps pay for legal fees, court costs, any judgments involving claims or allegations, helps pay for accidents, for negligence, protects you from suits, covers claims made against you for damage or injury, coverage damage to your rented workspace, cover legal defense costs, fulfill your professional responsibility to your client. And we really recommend that everyone have liability insurance to protect you and your practice. In 2022, 49% of HTPA members had our insurance. So I'm going to break you out into groups now. So this is just an opportunity to get to know each other. And you can share your name, where you live, if you're a student, what Healing Touch level you're at and plans for continuing the program. If you're a practitioner, perhaps sharing, do you have your own practice and how you use Healing Touch in your work? Just anything else you wish to share with each other. So I am going to get my controls here to create these groups. All right. So you'll get a pop-up screen that says join. And so you can click that if you wish to participate. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to try to put about 4 or 5 of you in a room. So hopefully some of you will join and participate. So I'm going to hit create and you should have a pop-up window, and we'll be in these groups for just about 15 minutes. So it gives you enough time to share with each other. Great. Welcome back, everyone. Let me close that. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed getting to know each other a little bit, or maybe seeing some faces you already knew. So I wanted to just briefly go over our HTPA different membership levels. So we have 4 different levels. And we have our support level, which that one's $50 a year. And that membership includes our togetherness calls. You have access to the grant funding, the instructor-led practice groups for levels 1, 2, and 3, which are offered monthly, and then also access to our local chapters. The community level membership is $95 a year, and that includes everything the support level membership has, plus the member in the spotlight, the virtual book club, virtual chapter, and the self-care programs. And then our professional level membership is really going to be our best value. That gives you access to everything that HTPA offers. And that's only $135 a year. So in addition to what community level has access to, professional level also has the mastery class, certification hours for energy education and business support. And then we also have our insurance level membership. So that's going to be access to everything professional level membership has, as well as insurance. And then within insurance, there's 3 different levels of insurance. depending on how big your practice is, how many clients you're seeing every month, how many classes maybe you're offering as an instructor. And so you can kind of choose which one meets your needs. So I'm going to go over our HTPA member portal. So this is what it looks like on the home page. And I just want to show briefly just where things are so you can access them when you want to rewatch a recording or access some resources. So we have our energy education webpage. So this is where we have all of our energy education programs and resources. We also house the Healer Development Series in here under energy education. And there is a drop down, so you can easily get to the Healer Development Series if you want to. So you just, at that top navigation bar, you click that energy education, that drop down comes down, and you'll see Healer Development Series, and that'll take you straight to this page. And so this is where all the Healer Development Series recordings are on all those wonderful topics to help support you and how to use Healing Touch to support various issues. And then we have business support. So under business support, there's a link to access client forms. There's our Safe Practice Certificate course, which is new this year, and I'll talk a little bit about that, as well as all of our, guest speakers that we have throughout the year on business support. So we have the Safe Practice Certificate course. And again, this is part of that drop down that comes down when you go to business support. There's a few just easy links there to get directly to certain things. So this is one of those. And this course, we have 2 modules done already, and then there's going to be additional modules that are added. This is available to professional level members and insurance members. And really the purpose of these is to help provide you tools and best practices to avoid risk for liability. And so take a look at those if you haven't already, and you'll get more information as we continue to add modules to this. And then the community web pages, these are down at the bottom of the home page. So this is where you'll find the member in the spotlight recordings, the book club recordings, virtual chapter. We also house virtual chapter under energy education. So there's 2 ways to find them. There's also the member directory, which is just going to be our HTPA members, our members only Facebook group, and just how to join that. And then Community Connection has things like information about our togetherness calls. It also has our Healing Touch Journey series, where we have recordings on certification, mentorship, certification renewal, and instructor certification, and just how to support you through that process. We also have our SelfCare webpage. So this is where we have a bunch of resources, meditations for self-care. We also house our Expand Your Network Exploring Self-Care Modalities, which is a new program this year in 2023. And that also can easily find with that drop down up at the top. But this program is really an opportunity for Healing Touch instructors to share various self-care modalities that they're skilled in or knowledgeable in that they wish to share with our community. So this can be helpful for our own self-care, but then also for client referrals. Also can be helpful for those working on their level 5 growth work and completing self-care modalities requirements, kind of helps you give some information for those write-ups that you need to do. And so there's that. Our HTPA event calendar. So you can access this event calendar on our public page. And then also within the member portal. And this is where you can find all the events that we have coming up, and you can register for those events through the event calendar. So HTPA, looking forward, what does it look like? So we are planning to continue the monthly Healer Development Series, continuing the monthly togetherness calls, the bi-monthly virtual chapter meetings, with usually having a monthly presentation, and then the other meeting being either a meditation or a roundtable discussion. We have our monthly virtual book club meetings that will continue, as well as our monthly Member in the Spotlight series. We'll continue adding self-care programs to the member portal, continuing having guest speakers for energy education and business support, continuing to build our local chapters, our Expand Your Network and Exploring Self-Care Modalities, which is that new program I said we started this year, and we'll continue to add more throughout the rest of this year. And then continuing our monthly instructor-led practice groups. So we have those for levels 1, 2, and 3, and then continuing to offer liability insurance. So how to become a member if you're not one. This is our public page, so htprofessionalassociation.com. You would just click that Join Now button, and it's pretty simple. You want to choose which level of membership kind of best meets your needs from those 4 options. And then once you click that Join Now button, it takes you to a page where you complete your profile, and you can pay your membership fee through that. And then you really get access to all the HTPA benefits within your level, and get immediate access to all the recordings that are within the member portal. We are offering a special offer right now. So if you join or renew your HTPA professional level membership, and we're running this through August 25th, you'll get 2 months added to your membership for free. So you'd have to use this code, which is the number 2 and then free, FREE, when you go to fill out your profile and pay for your membership. And when you do that, then we'll be adding those 2 months extra onto your membership. So it's a savings of $23, but really the more important part is the value of over $530 for 2 months of HTPA programs that you're getting for free, because we do continue to have those monthly programs every month. This offer is not available to insurance level membership, because the insurance renews on an annual basis, and so we're not able to do it for that. So it really only applies if you're going to be joining or renewing at our professional level. And I will go over this again at the end for those of you that need that code again. So just a little bit of information on local chapters, how to start one or how to find one. So this is on our public page, htprofessionalassociation.com. We have up at the navigation chapters. You can click on that, and then you can choose whether you want to find a chapter or you want to create one. To find a chapter, you click on that and it takes you here. You can put in the search bar anything from city, state. If you know the person's name, that's the chapter lead, and you're trying to find their chapter, you can put that in there. So you can search for that. And then you'll get the chapter lead's contact email. You'll get some more information about the chapter and when they meet. And so that's how you can find chapters in your area. And if you don't find one in your area and you want to create one, you can hit create a chapter. It takes you to this online form that you can fill out. The only requirement really to start your own chapter is that you yourself be an HTPA member. The people that come to your chapter, participants, they don't have to be HTPA members, just the chapter lead. And a lot of chapters are based on location, but you can also have them based on topics, right? If you wanted to start a chapter for nurses or start a chapter on a specific topic. So, feel free to create chapters, especially if it's virtual. Now that everything's virtual, you can create chapters. It doesn't have to be, based on location. We have grants that are available, and these are available to anyone that's Healing Touch level 3 or higher. You do not have to be an HTPA member to access these, but we do have them on our public page. You click on grants, and then there's 2 options: service to military or exhibitor outreach, which will be if you're having like a booth at a community event. So when you click on those, you'll have an application that's online that you can fill out. That comes to us, and then we send you information on how to get your member kit, which the member kit's going to have things like a big banner that says Healing Touch Program, brochures and materials that you can hand out. And then these grants can also help reimburse you for the booth, the table costs. It can help reimburse mileage, supplies that you need for the event. And this is this is funded by the Healing Touch Worldwide Foundation. And we do have funds that are available. So please take advantage of this if you have a need. We do have a referral program. So you can refer your friends to our website to become a member. Your friend needs to write your name in their member application when they go to apply online. And they do need to be signing up for at least the professional level membership. And then you would get $10 credit in your HTPA account. And so you can use that $10, or more if you're referring more people when you go to renew your membership. Or if you're a support or community level member and you want to pay for an extra energy education event, you could also use that credit for that. So how can you help HTPA? So helping spread the word about the benefits of being a member and refer students, colleagues, friends to our website. Contact us about topics and speakers that you'd like to see and or have connections with that maybe we can partner up with to offer a program. Contact us if you're interested in or would like to nominate someone for Member in the Spotlight. There is a nomination form that's on our webpage and on that Member in the Spotlight page. You can nominate yourself, and so feel free to fill that out. And then also contact us if you're a current or retired certified practitioner or instructor and you'd like to be on a future healer development panel. I'd love to hear what topics you would be interested in being on a panel for. So you can feel free to reach out to me for that. Participate in our surveys that we send out to solicit feedback. We just recently sent one out, for example, on marketing resources and tools that we'd like to offer. So really helpful to fill out those surveys so that we can make sure we're meeting your needs and the things that you'd like to see us offer. Joining the HTPA members only Facebook group. So that's a way that you can really all communicate with each other. People ask questions. Local chapters will share, what they're doing. This is different than our public HTPA Facebook page. This is really very interactive and a way to communicate with other members. And then continue to spread your love and healing light into the world. So I'd like to open it up for questions now. So these would be, questions about HTPA programs and membership. I won't really be able to answer questions about HTP, like classes or certification stuff, because those are kind of a different area, not mine. But if you have questions about the programs or membership, I would be happy to answer those. So feel free to put your questions in the chat, or you can also raise your hand, your virtual hand, and I can then call on you so you can unmute yourself. I did see one question from Angelica. Does the annual conference also count towards CEUs for certified practitioners? I don't believe it does. I don't know, Anne, if you're on the call, since certification is your area, if you'd like to answer that.
So yes, I am on the call. And can you repeat the question? It was about
So
conference?
does this, I think she means, does this annual meeting count towards CEs for certification?
No, but the energy education programs through HTPA would, and possibly the business programs as well.
Great, thank you. All right. I'm not seeing any questions. And of course, I'm always available. If you think of a question later, you could always email me and I'll share my contact information in a little bit. I see Ann C. I know we have several Ann. So Ann C., do you want to unmute yourself and ask your question?
Yes, I'm here. Well, I'm curious if there's in the pipeline having a live conference somewhere, like we had our last one in San Diego in 2019. I always love the Healing Touch community and the conferences because we had them every year for, forever, from the early from 95, I think, on. So I'm just wondering if there's any talk about that.
Yes, there has been talk about that. It takes a lot to put those on, and I just think we haven't kind of gotten there yet to figure that out. But it is on our list of things to continue to explore to see if that is something that we can start up again. So thank you for that question. I know we've had other members interested in those as well. So we will continue to explore how we could do those again.
Sounds good. We talked about that in our little group. I kind of miss it. I always look forward to them, and I just, Zoom is good, but being together in person is better.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I'm not seeing any questions. So let's see. I wanted to break us out into groups again. I'll try to put like 3 in a group just so in case some people can't do this and can't join. But this is really an opportunity just to do a little self-care for each other and just do a little virtual healing touch on each other. I was thinking we could be in these groups for about 15 minutes. So again, I'm going to open these up and then you would just click that join now button. Let me open these rooms or create them. Okay. I'm looking at the old rooms that we had and I think they might work. Some people have already jumped off, but I'm going to open these up. So you might see similar faces, but then I might have to move some people around. So give me a minute or so once you join. If you don't see people in your room yet, I'll just do a little moving of people around. And then we'll come back and I'll just do a brief closing meditation. And then that'll conclude our annual meeting. Okay, I think everyone's back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed a little self-care. All right. So again, just wanted to remind everyone about this special offer. So again, the code is the number 2 and then free, FREE. So that's to join or renew at an HTPA professional level by August 25th. And we are going to be sending in more information and stuff about this special offer as well. But you all get the first sneak peek.
I have a question.
Yes.
So let's say I registered earlier this year. So how do I register for this? Because I've already paid.
So you can add on to your membership. So you can renew and like add on another year, which would then give you actually 14 months. Okay. And it would just like add on to what you already did. So that is an option. That's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christine, this is Wendy.
Yes.
How do we get we didn't have enough time in our small group and we were just organizing an opportunity to get together, but how do I don't see the names listed under the chat to give the people my contact information.
Are you not able, you don't see where you can like just message them?
I don't. It just looks like I can do with the chat. It looks like I can do everyone or
if you click on everyone, do you get
Okay.
a little drop, like a pop-up that then has everybody's names?
no.
Oh, okay. That must be a setting issue then. So I apologize for that.
Yeah,
What if I just put my email in chat?
would you do
yeah.
that, Roberta?
Okay, let me, Wendy and Paula, I'll just put my,
Okay.
and then
Thank
you
so
can
much.
contact me that way.
Okay.
What we learned is that they had never done long distance healing.
No.
And so it was about discussing the validity of it. Does it work? So I'm going to get together with them separately, together and demonstrate and show them.
Wonderful.
We talked about joining your group, the HTPA group, but they work so that they're not able to participate at the time that you have it. So that's what happened.
Great. Well, I'm so glad. And I'm seeing where I could change the settings now. Participant can chat everyone and everyone directly. Okay. I fixed the settings, I think. So you
Yeah.
should be able
There
now
you
to
go.
message each other.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy to hear that. This is a whole reason why I wanted to do some, these smaller breakout rooms so that you all can make connections. So yay, that's wonderful. Okay. So I just wanted to thank you all. Thank you for participating in our annual meeting, for your support of HTPA, for your service and the healing that you bring to the world, and for sharing your heart and your wisdom with our community. So I just wanted to do a very brief closing meditation as we come to the end of our annual meeting. I just want to take a moment to honor and acknowledge each and every one of you for the remarkable contributions you have made to your own healing journeys, to the support you have given to each other, and to the growth and strength of our community. In this closing meditation, let us once again just find a comfortable position and gently close our eyes. Take a deep breath in, allowing gratitude to fill your heart. And exhale slowly, releasing any remaining tensions or distractions. Let's take a moment to reflect on the transformations and healing that have taken place within your own lives, both personally and professionally. Embrace the growth you have experienced, the challenges you've overcome, and the profound impact you have had on the lives of those you have touched with your healing work. Feel the warmth and love that permeates our community, the connections that have been nurtured, and the support that has been shared. Each member's unique journey has enriched the tapestry of our association, making it stronger and more vibrant with each passing day. In this moment, send gratitude and appreciation to your fellow members, acknowledging the profound impact they have had on your own growth and development. Recognize the strength and resilience that comes from being a part of a collective, united by a common purpose and shared values. As we conclude this annual meeting, hold in your heart the knowledge that each of you has played an integral role in the success and vitality of our association. Your commitment, dedication, and passion has shaped the very essence of who we are. Take a moment to acknowledge the significance of our community and the energy we co-create every time we come together. Feel the ripple effect of our collective intention, spreading far and beyond the confines of this meeting and permeating the world with healing and transformation. With deep gratitude, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Know that you carry within you the essence of healing, the power to make a difference, and the support of this incredible community. As you open your eyes, may you feel a renewed sense of purpose and inspiration. Carry with you the connections, the knowledge, and the love that have been shared during this meeting. Let us continue to support and uplift one another as we ride the waves of transformation in our personal and professional lives. Thank you for being an invaluable part of this community and for your unwavering support and for your presence in today's meeting. May your healing journeys continue to unfold with grace, and may our collective impact be a beacon of light in the world. So thank you again. Looking forward to another year of serving you. I'm Christine Salas, and my email is christine@htprofessionalassociation.com. I love to hear from you all, so feel free to email me if you have suggestions, if you have feedback, questions, don't hesitate.
Christine, I just want to say thank you to you for having made these last 2 years Healing Touch Professional Association much more exciting and versatile. And with the many programs that are being offered now, I think the value of it has really, really increased. And I want to thank you for your efforts.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's been my pleasure. I get to, talk to all of you amazing people. Oh my goodness, the member in the spotlight interviews and, everything we offer, I get to connect with all of you. And it's such my pleasure to do that. So thank you. All right. Well, happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all are continuing to enjoy your summer, and I will see you in a future event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Good luck in your businesses.